my friends. Glad to see you. I'm back. This is Joanna. My space in your place. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. Yes, I've noticed that I got some brand new friends all over the world. And I thank you so very much. I can't get to everybody, but I do read and I scroll and I look at comments and stuff. But I can't respond to everyone. It's only me that's doing this. And I try to get to Twitter and the other ones and Instagram, and I also still do Cura. I'm very much involved with Cura. That's what started me doing social media. YouTube was Kiora. But anyway, the last time I came to you, before I get started, I would like to congratulate our new president. May God be with you and keep you and your family and the vice president and her family, and may God keep you and be with you. Okay. Um, Now, another thing. We were with the Take-A-Backers. Remember that? Take-A-Back? Well, uh, over the weekend, I was talking to my friend. And if maybe in your life, you know how you say, well, you need to cut somebody loose, and it's hard to do it. Well, maybe because there is, if you cut this person loose, um, you figure you got to cut somebody else loose because it's like a balloon, a string, and a balloon. Put it like this. We're going to use that scenario. A string is that person that has the strongest or the closest relationship to you. That symbolizes that string that's holding the balloon. Now, the balloon, in that balloon can be a group of people, a whole group of people, a circle, might as well say. An entire circle can reach. In that balloon could be a circle, but you sit and you wonder, how can I would like to get rid of, this scenario, something is going on and I can't, because if I do, I would have to let one person go, and that person is close to me, and I don't want to do that. Well, I want to just give you a secret, a little help to help you cutting not the string, but the balloon away from the string and still hold on to the string. If you get my drift, okay? Stay with me now. What you need to do, in that balloon, there have got to be another person in that balloon that is almost as dear to you as that string that you're holding. Whoever the string represent, it could be a child, it could be an ex, it could be a dear relative, a neighbor, somebody that you really do love, your heart. You can't, let that person go. But that balloon represent all of that, what that person is connected to. That's the balloon. But you've been trying to figure out, if I cannot get rid of that person because they're really close to me and I can't get rid of that person. But then you got that whole cloud, that balloon. I came to help you out, to get rid of the balloon and still keep the string. Okay? Are you with me so far? All right, here we go. The string symbolizes the one that has the most pull to your heart. You already didn't come to grips. You're going to keep the string. You can work with the string. You can hold on to the string. But inside that balloon, there has got to be another person, another little component that is just as you think are just important to you as the string, but really not. Then you look at that one, that's like in line. You go like in line. Who's this? Because what are you doing? You're what the Bible say about the wheat and the tare? You're separating. You're getting rid of. You're getting ready to let the balloon fly away, holding on to the string. So here you go. Inside that balloon, the next person to that string, you're going to have to let that one go. Because even though that person is in the balloon, I want you to look really good at everything and everybody. Things are people in that balloon. And let it go. If you look at it like this, is that person a plus or a minus? Everybody that's in that balloon, you go each one of them, a plus or a minus. Now you're going to have a lot of pluses in there because of the heart. But then the ones that the heart is close to, look at what they come with. You got to look at what you're doing is separating now. You're getting ready to separate. So then you're going to start saying, well, I'll, sit this here and sit this there. These are people we are talking about. You are cleaning up your life and you're getting rid of a heavy burden, a cloud that's following you around, and you can't figure out how can I get rid of it without hurting this one or hurting this one. Let me tell you this right here. The one closest to you is the string. If you can hold on to the string and cut the balloon and let it go, you can pretty well deal with that string without that holding on to that. The string no longer has all of that either. See? Really, the string itself was being held on to. Yeah, the string. The balloon was holding on to the string. When you cut that balloon loose, all you left with is the string. Whether you know it or not, the string that you have in your hand is just as free as you. You cannot save everybody. But if you can get one person, and that one person that might be the dearest to you, you might have to do that. Nah. Because you figure out the one that's dearest to your heart, you choose. Now, when I say cut the balloon and let them go, That is not erasing the people from your memory. But what you have done, clean up your circle. In other words, when you clean you are who you are with. If you know that you're talking on the phone with somebody that deliberately throws shade at you, bring you down, you know that. Or never give you a compliment. Not that you care, but you're not going to get one. You'll get criticism other than compliments. Never that like that. Negativity. And then you look around in the circle. That person, all of that person is with negative people. All of it negative. Far deep as you look in the circle is negativity. This is what I'm talking about. And it just forms like a cloud, a dark cloud that follow you around. And rain on your parade every day. That's what Miss Joanna trying to get you to see. Honey, if you cut the string and let the balloon fly away, just hold the string, you're relieving the string also. I'm quite sure the string would be very pleased and grateful that you cut that balloon loose. Something that was pulling on him or pulling on it, pulling a balloon. And you finally cut that balloon. You don't have to close yourself up. You just have to do what the Bible says, the wheat and the tare. You got to separate. Because you have one life to live. When you growing up, you learn by experiences. We know this. By the grace of God, you reach a certain age. Okay, then you're grateful. Everything you've gone through, good and bad, in your life are lessons and blessings. Okay? And testimonies. Don't forget that now. The testimonies. If you're a God-fearing person, and I hope you are, let me tell you this right here. It's a sad person that doesn't have a testimony. Every day you wake up. If you wake up and you can see, that's a good thing right there, when you can see. Now, I'd rather see and can get up and walk. And then if you're blessed with seeing and getting up and walking and can hear, all of that count. That's being grateful. You know how I told you? Now, I'm coming back tomorrow on my Sunday talk. Yeah, I'm not, this ain't Sunday talk, but you know me. When before you pray, remember when I said, before you pray, you need to cleanse yourself by going to the throne and asking God to forgive you. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to the throne as clean as possible. Well, when you get rid of that cloud or that balloon, and you still is blessed with that one strain that you could help, maybe that string can start to blow up as a, get another balloon. But this time, choose just how much air to put in it and where you're going to get the air from or whatever. So just don't, if you did save somebody or help somebody out that was caught in a snare in life, and you helped them, and by helping yourself, you help them and you also help yourself. Give God the glory. Yeah. When you let go of trouble, you can feel the freedom that you're supposed to feel in your life. You're around people that are not positive, or you might have, just say, a child that you're looking at that child and they're struggling because they are saying, they have friends, or they might have their exes or whatever what they got going on, and you seeing this person suffer. You know what I'm saying? And it's tearing you apart. But you don't want to let go of your child or whatever, so you try to teach them how to pick their circles, and then you yourself have to let go of all the people that's backed up behind them, or that person waiting to get to you, or they can get to you through that person. That's how it go. That whole balloon of people that you holding on the string that represent one person that's close to you, all that string people is like a cloud over you, like me. You know, grab one, that's the string, but that cloud, that balloon got to go. And then see how free you'll be. Well, I don't know if you understand what I was just saying, but it's all about picking your circles. Picking your circles and helping somebody that can't pick their circles. But you can't cut them loose because they're too close to you. Now you see what I'm saying? You got someone that's really dear to you, but they come with a whole lot of baggage. You get some decisions you're going to have to make in your life. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to someone that has someone in their life that is struggling. And you love that person. Yeah, they tugging on your heart. But that person come with a whole lot of baggage. And it's been in the past that that person, every time you invite that person in your life, here come the cloud or the balloon. So you keep pushing that person back, but that one is still string. And you just say, well, I've tried it, but no, it hurts too bad to cut that one loose. You got to let the other one go. So who is going to be the string, or a whole big group of people that's a bunch of minuses in your life? Like I told you, go through them now and pick. Go through the balloon and look. Each is plus, minus, plus. Even if they come up a plus, because they done nothing to you, what is connected to that one? You might have to lose all of that to get the saved one, and then for you to be free too. Yeah, because if you got to help the strain, you got to be in the right mindset. You got to be strong yourself. You you cannot help someone when you're weak. You cannot. You look, just like say you're a pastor. How can he be a minister a whole flock of people when he is like can't control his own household like that? And say he got mental issues, yeah, depression and all that kind of stuff, and he trying to deal with all that, listening to all of that, day in and day out. That would drive him crazy. Yeah, it would. So after you come to grips with yourself, say, I need to help out this person that's closest to me, the one that's my heart, closest to you. But in order for me to help this one closest to me, I got to let A, B, C, D, E, F, G go away. I am, like I say, not forever. You may not be forever, but at least until you get the strain strong enough. The string that was holding all of that, and every time they come to you, they coming with all of that. You can't deal with it. So you tell him the string and the balloon go away. Because every time you come holding that balloon up and it's full of stuff. I can't deal with that balloon. You got to go, well, you go and you talk to the string. Say, look, string, I love you. You're dear to my heart. But I cannot have that balloon. That balloon got too much mess in it. It hurts me. It's everything that's in that balloon is against me, and I believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about that balloon is good for me. And you can stay, but you're gonna have to, before you come in there, cut the balloon, go let balloon go free. I am saying this to say this. You know me. I do not like to hurt folks. I don't want to hurt no one. I don't want to. If someone see the video, uh, I want to be able to help you pick your circles and help you to cut things loose that's hurting you while you helping someone else. Like that. Especially if you are my age. Say you're a woman of my age. You ain't got to be a woman of my age, honey. You could be a young woman with children. And you see that you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? The balloon got to go. You might keep the string, yeah, but the balloon got to go, because every time you coming up, you holding that balloon with all that noise going, no, you can't come. Yeah, you, at some point, honey, you have to make decisions. Yeah, you have to make decisions. So I just want to tell you, guys, that in life, you have to pick your circles. And now with the virus, just say, that strain, come up there with that balloon. in that balloon is so much COVID. All you know is the strain. The strain had been with all that up there in the balloon. And you don't know who all the balloon people done been with. That's what I'm talking about. Untraceable in the balloon. It's so deep. Now only the deep people gonna get this video. Only the deep ones. I'm telling you now. If you simple minded, you this gonna ride right on by you. Yep, I'm trying to get it to you as plain as possible. Hold on to the string, because you might can help it. Get stronger. Pick out the, let the balloon go away. Because in that balloon, it don't mean you no good. You can only help the string. The string, you can hold a string. You know, can hold a string, but he's somebody standing out there ringing your doorbell, holding a balloon. Tell them they gotta cut the string, let the balloon go. But the string won't come on in. But the balloon got to stay out. All that to say this, it's the wheat in the tail, like in the Bible. You have to watch you and be careful. You are who you're around. And I guarantee you, if you get that one person, what I call the string, and you nurture that string in every way you can with the help of God, being that the balloon have been released and you have even cut the string further, cut the balloon, the string for to release the balloon, you feel better because it was not doing you any good either. So you and the string both could help one another. All that extra weight, let it go away. People, let me tell you, you cannot take on so much on your shoulders. If you have one person that you could help, and you see that you're trying to help that one person, but with that one person come a whole bunch of stuff, you got to make a decision. And you got to talk to that person and say, I'll help you, but A, B, C, or D, you know what I'm saying? Because I cannot deal with it. Yeah, so you got to handle your business, and they have to handle theirs. And I guarantee you, with God in the mix, everything gonna be all right. Yeah, you have to let it go. And ladies, let me tell you, they don't call people exes for nothing. Exes mean exes. X. X's. I ain't talking about pluses. I'm talking about X. Okay? Because no, you know, if you have an ex, and maybe when you get off the phone, you feel violated or mistreated, bring up stuff or all kind of rational, and it could have been a simple conversation turned bad, and it's all the time. You gonna have to, if that's in with the cloud of people, you gotta let that go too. So whoever in that balloon, it don't matter. But if it's one person that's close to you, You get that closest person, and the rest, even if it's your exes or sisters or whoever is in that balloon, when you got one person you need to help, that needs your help, you pray over it, because if it's anything in that balloon that's even hurting you alongside the other person, you gotta let it go. Yeah, once you let it go, and you be able to help the other person out. You can't help somebody out when you're holding on to a whole group of other stuff. Mm-mm. No, honey. Um, let go, cut the string, and let go of the balloon. The balloon got so much negativity in it. I'm not saying forget it, but it's just not the time and a place for all of that. And then with COVID, like I say, going around, you need to be traceable. Everything need to be in it like a traceable, um, where you can trace it. Okay, so that's it from there. And then I was telling you that I'm getting my house painted. It's almost done. Got 2 rooms left and lots of cleaning. And I just wanted to come do the show and say congratulations to the president. And I'm going to start my son, the tribute to my son. And also, I have not forgotten that I was going to finish that story up. But don't forget what I said today. Um, if you have someone that's near and dear to you that you want to help, but that person come with a whole lot of other stuff, and your decision, you have to make a decision. If you want to help this person, you're going to have to make a decision that in order for you to help someone, you're going to have to, if that balloon, that baggage, that cloud is over your head too, you're going to have to let that go where you can help someone. In order to help someone, you might have to let, it ain't no might in it. That's the only way you could do it, is you got to let it go. And you got to release it. That's too much for one person. Okay, everybody. I guess I was rattling around today. But I pray and I hope that I kind of got through to somebody that's holding on to, that loves someone that's holding on to stuff. And you can't help everybody. That's where it all come down to that. You can't help it all. You can't help that. And then plus you getting hurt in the meantime. So I hope you got something out of what I'm trying to say. And I woke up your eyes open on open up your eyes on letting go of negativity. All kind of negative stuff. That's all it is. And helping someone in the process. And you yourself staying positive. Yeah, you got to be healthy yourself to help somebody else. You got to be healthy yourself. Okay, you guys, I'm going to say I love you. And it was nice being with you. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe my videos. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.